Here we go, guys. Mushoku Tensei Season 2, Episode 14. I saw the title of this one. Normally, I don't look at the titles of episodes before I watch them, but Crunchyroll just has them displayed, and, you know, sometimes my eyes will glance over it and I'll notice it. Today's one was like the wedding reception or something, so I think we're just like going deep into the wedding, like we're properly doing the wedding today, I think, which is gonna be nice, because it was a very sweet episode last time. I liked it a lot. Just adorable and cute, and the thing is, this show like has gone so far into sylphie stuff that like I wonder what's coming. I'm so nervous by how much of a dip in action there's been. Not that I think the show needs more action, or not that I think this is a bad point in the show, but because it's taken such a dip, I feel like it's just set up for everything to go wrong, and I'm really scared about it. But for now, I'm just gonna try to sit back and enjoy it. Let's see if we can get as much enjoyment as we can out of this series. We'll do our best. So Mushoku Tensei Season 2 Episode 14. Make sure to support the video. I'm a small channel, so liking, commenting, subscribing, that stuff helps me out a lot. And I have a Patreon account down in the description below if you want the full-length reactions, as well as early access, exclusive videos, lots of other juicy content. So yeah, let's jump into this Season 2 Episode 14 of Mushoku Tensei. For a meal? Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not really like a wedding. It's like a dinner? Cool. You should still invite people. Ah, yeah, it's not going to get to them in time anyway. You should always invite people just in case. Oh, that's a real fear. Don't know. Yeah. Weird combo. Oh, OP. We didn't get one last time, right? In fact, this show doesn't have many OPs. I think it's only got one, doesn't it? Oh, nice animation. Oh no, it's focused so much on these two and their cute relationship. I'm scared. I really like that though, showing like all of his relationships, not just romantic. This is gorgeous. This is really good looking. Whoa. The transitions in this OP are awesome. Oh my god. This is sick. Oh. That was genuinely a phenomenal OP. The transitions and the animation was amazing. Aww. Don't love that. They're kind of gross. Yeah. That's a good one. That's way better than the other two. Oh, do we get a discount? Yay! So cute. Oh, and 2 stars in the sky. It's okay. That's so sweet. Oh my god. My heart. What? Oh my god, Rudy. Couldn't hold it back. Bedroom now. That's good. Hooray.
Rudy, 準備できたよ。
ちなみにシルフィーがフィッツだということは招待客に知らせてある。
That makes sense. Oh my god. I miss bodigadi. I forgot about him.
私ルーデウスとこちら。
Yay! He's here.
我が種族においては 王族は会合の際には度肝を抜くタイミングで登場し、貴様のためにわざわざ一肌脱いだのだ。感謝するがいい。
堅苦しかっただろうか。皆様微妙な顔をしている。
Don't worry too much. It's okay.
産業貴様らは愛し合って、それをここにいる全員
He's such a bro.
よろしく。
よし、若き二人の行く末に。
Oh my god. He should be best man.
彼とこの家はシルフィーの理想と比べてどうですか？
They're perfect.
なんか理想よりすごいです。
Oh.
なんだったら1年ぐらい
A year off.
してもいいのですよ。
Whoa.
まだわだかまりがあるとは思うが、よろしくやろうじゃないか。
Yes, sir.
俺
ほら、しょうがないです。
恥ずかしながら俺も男だと間違えていた。
ホスとフィッツが結婚とはにゃ。フィッツはやっぱり女だったの。匂いでそうじゃない。
Yeah, I was gonna say, you probably could have smelled it.
でも
従属のスケール感で言われても困っちゃうの。
おめでとう。
Thanks. See ya.
あの
That's it.
七星さん、前にルディと七星さんが同居って言ってたよね。
Gonna get more info?
どういう意味？
Talk to your husband about that.
二人に永遠の愛と永久の繁栄を与えたまえ。
Thank you, Cliff.
もう少し早く報告してくれてもよろしかったのですわよ。報告したら本当かどうか知りますわとか言って襲ったでしょう。
Oh my
ま
god.
さかあなたの幸福を心よりお祝い。
Oh? Oh? Is this a legitimate moment?
ごめんなさい。
リーゼ、どうした？
This.
もしかしてエリナリーゼさんって僕のおばあちゃ
Huh?
んですか？
What?
パウロさんの仲間だったって。
違い
Ah.
ます。あなたのおばあ様がこんな陰媒なはずが。
Hey.
それが原因でたまに話してくれた内容がエリナリーゼさんと重なる部分があったから。
Oh,
もしか
that's
した
a
ら
crazy thing I didn't see coming. So she's really proud of her.
エリナリーゼのペンダントが同じものだったな。言われてみれば顔立ちも似ている。
Oh.
比べてください。
わかった。
シルフィもその話は後で落ち着いてからでいい。
I didn't expect her to break down into tears, but that's really sweet.
そんなことより大嫌いなパウロと親戚になることをした方がいいんじゃない？
いや、ボス、お幸せに。
You
これ
guys
でボスは
probably ate 80% of the food on your
新
own.
学期が楽しみだな。それと今度ここのお風呂を
Sure.
ルーデス様、本日はありがとうございま
Thank
し
you
た。
for coming,
こちら
Ariel.
こそ
シルフィーはいかがなさいましたか？
She died,
エリナリー
unfortunately.
ゼさんと
少々お時間をいただけますか？
Oh? Is this like a don't you hurt her kind of talk?
ルーデ失礼を承知で言いますが、ルークと決闘していただけますか？
Whoa.
ご安心を。ただの戯れです。
戯れ。
Uh huh.
もちろん断ってもらっても結構です。ですが、
But
できればお願いいたします。
why? What's going
ル
on?
デウス、頼む。
It seems like a genuine request, so yeah.
始め。
Oh! Oh! Damn! Oh my god, the animation!
そこまで。
Oh, what a sick duel!
治癒魔術を。
That was so sick and so brief.
大丈夫ですか？
よろしく頼む。
それはもちろん。
Damn.
でも決闘した理由をもう
To
少し
see if he
説明
could
していただ
protect
けるんですか？
Sylphie, maybe?
私たちはシルフィーが好きです。
Uh huh.
私たちの意地だと思ってください。
Okay.
シルフィーを任せるに
Yeah,
か
okay.
腕試しをされ
Makes
た。
sense.
私は彼女に甘えるのをやめ、シルフィーは自分の道を行くべき。
I really like Ariel.
でも、もしそう思わなかったら、
Oh,
あなたがきち
interesting.
んと止めてあげてください。
どうだろうか。
Let her enjoy her
王
life.
女には義理もある。
もしあなたがシルフィーを大切にしていなければ、私たちは彼女を
That's kind of the talk I expected them to have.
肝に銘じておきます。
Honestly, good job, Luke. Making sure Sylphie's in good hands.
アリエル様は？
今お帰りにな
Okay,
ったら
these two are on good
ル
terms.
ーク
We're
がルー
good.
デウスにいきなり決闘を申し込んだんだ。難なく勝利さ。
そっか。
Ah, she understood right away.
そんな感じとして。
結局幸せそうなシルフィーを見て感極まってしまったようだ。ルーデス、リーゼのことなんだ。
That's so sweet.
正直か弱い人だ。呪いは絶対に僕が直す。
Good job, man.
だが僕には僕を愛してくれる一人の女性を幸せにする義務がある。
Good job.
何より僕は彼女を愛しているからな。
Oh, so many fucking good people in this arc.
わかりました。
This show's just like a slice of life right
何で
now.
もお手伝いします。
僕とお前は友達だろ。敬語はやめろ。
Let's hug.
ルディにずっと好きでいてもらえるように頑張らないとね。
なんだそのセリフ。泣けてくるんだけど。
Oh my god, that's adorable. ED. Oh god. This could make me cry after an emotional episode. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, look at that! That's so beautiful. Seeing his past watching his future. Man, both the OP and the ED are so great, but I mean, the ED was like super sweet and I think might make me cry at some point during the season. But the OP was just awesome. Like there was like a the wavy lines like transition where it showed, you know, a scene that was happening within these like wavy lines. It's hard to describe exactly. Like if I tried to describe it to someone, I wouldn't be able to get them to imagine it, but if you watch the OP, you know what I mean. And it looks awesome because it's great animation that they're using, and it's like in a really cool transition, and they're just like, I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like artistry. It feels like really well done. It's not just a sequence of nice animation, but it's like presented in a beautiful way as well. And so yeah, like it's really, really cool. Because the thing is with Mushoku Tensei, for I think it was the whole first season, they didn't have an OP, right? It was purely they would do introductions, like they would put music over you know, a little introduction sequence of them going to the place they're trying to go or whatever, you know, which I thought was a really nice, fun gimmick, and that was cute. And it did make Mushoku Tensei stand out a little bit more. But I like OPs a lot. I always really look forward to seeing OPs for shows. And so I was sad that there wasn't like a proper Mushoku Tensei OP. And then on top of that, like if they're gonna do an OP, one like this is like, that's how I feel like you should do it. Make it super well presented like that, and like, how can you complain? That's amazing. Yeah, what a great episode. This show right now is just giving off slice of life vibes. But the thing was, the OP wasn't. The OP was giving off, oh, look how cute these guys are, but also there's some action happening vibes. Like there was like, oh man, it makes me so scared because they're focusing so much on Sylphie and Rudy, and it's amazing. And I think if they don't do anything to Sylphie, if their relationship is just fine the whole series and everything's great, then like these moments work great, because it's like showing us like, at least no matter what any of the bad shit that's about to come, at least we have this one wonderful thing, you know? But this also could just be like, this is the most calm there is before the biggest storm, which I'm really nervous about. But I don't know. I feel like I would prefer it not to be like, I don't think I want anything really bad to happen to Sylphie, or for us to go through another like really horrible breakup. I don't think I want that. But if it happens in the show, like I feel like they'll do it well, and I feel like I will say it's kind of brilliantly done. But I don't think I want it. If I had to choose like what I think would be the best story to tell, I do think you could do this story and have horrible stuff happen and have it be like really dire and awful and stuff, but the Sylphie being by his side thing can be like a constant, just so that the series because some series devolve a lot into the main character is like constantly being downtrodden, so much so that I feel like I lose hope for any good things happening anymore. And I don't like when I lose hope completely. Like, I just think, oh, well, this series is the sort of series where we're never going to be happy. So, like, I'm not even going to hope for it. And I don't find that as fun. I would prefer if it's like, there are some things that go wrong and there's some things that go right, and we don't take away the things that went wrong and we don't take away the things that went right. So, like, things that went wrong is eris, right? That relationship didn't end great, and it's done. And I don't think we like it. Eris might never be in this show again, and if that happened, I would understand, and I think that would be a good choice. Even though I love her character, I think it would be a good choice if she never came back again. But she also might come back, but I don't think she's ever going to be a romantic interest again either. I think that bad thing happened and they're sticking to it, and I like that. I think they should stick to that. In the same way, Sylphie is a good thing that happened to Rudy, and I think they should stick to that good thing as well. And it's amazing, because for me, when I first started watching the show, I didn't care as much about Sylphie, and I did like Eris a lot. And for me, I was like, I did ship Rudy and Eris. I did want them to be together. And then they were, and it was great for a while. And then they broke up, and I went through something. Like, I experienced that. I got through that, you know, it felt, I mean, you can see my reactions to the start of season 2, where I was like actually, you know, feeling quite empty because they were making me feel empty with the episodes. But they did a great job at working through that healing process and then slowly getting the Sylphie thing back on track, so much so that now I don't want to go back to Eris. Like, I'm happy with the life he's at now. And I feel like that mirrors real life relationships. That's, you know, you think at the time when you go through a breakup that's the sort of thing that you're never going to get through. Like, that's ruined your life and you can never get that back. But then you live your life and you move on and you heal and you find something new that fits you better at the part of your life you're in now. And I think that's really beautiful that they can illustrate that through this series. I think it's great. Bodigadi is an awesome guy, and I love him so much. He's just such a great character, and I want him to stick around all the time. Like, when they were implying he might not even like show up, you know, he might be a month late or whatever, I was like, no, I wanted to see him more. And so I was so glad when he turned up, and then he was like, stop being so formal, you love her and you want to say to everyone you love her, right? End of story. A toast to these guys. Like, it's just so sweet and so great. Man, and then elinalise being Sylphie's grandmother, not what I expected, but also what a unexpectedly amazing moment. Like, out of all the characters that like, I thought we were gonna have like an emotional moment with at the wedding, for it to be elinalise who comes up to Sylphie and then breaks down crying because she likes seeing her happy because she's her grandmother, like, that hits me hard. That's really, really beautiful. I love, love, love that. And then all of this, not to mention the duel that happened, which was like a very quick, like 10-second duel with just awesome animation for those 10 seconds. I mean, I kind of forgot how good the action in this show was until that moment. And I love that it was so quick, but they went really hard for that. Like, a lot of the time for a duel like that, where it's gonna last like a very short amount of time, they'll basically have 2 frames, you know, like 1 frame of him before the duel and then 1 frame of him slashing him afterwards or whatever. But they went all out for a very short amount of time, which I think is a great idea, because if you're gonna have the duel be short, you might as well put all of your effort into making those short few frames or whatever be awesome. And I think they were awesome. I loved it. Yeah. What a great episode overall. I had such a great time. I hope you did as well watching my reaction to it. Make sure to support this video if you liked it, and if you can. I'm a small channel, so liking, commenting, subscribing, it helps me out so much. And go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reactions as well as early access exclusive videos, lots of other juicy, amazing stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.